It's all over the news. Another battle between Spider-Man and these demon-masked gunmen threatening the lives of New Yorkers. I understand our next caller lives in the area. You're on, with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, the thing is, it all happened in a shipyard that's been closed for years. There weren't any innocent people in danger.
Oh, is that your expert opinion? Well, let me tell you what I've learned from sources I developed in my award-winning journalism career. That shipyard was a front for Wilson Fisk. He's been using it to smuggle guns, grenades, military-grade ordnance.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Ah, the truth bomb strikes. But wait, here's a 50-megaton payload of fact. While Spider-Man tried to grab the glory for himself, chasing one truck, another vehicle got away with an arsenal of deadly, illegal weapons. Fisk, for all his faults, would never have let them be used in this city. But these demons, either they're some kind of fanatical cult, or they just don't care. Anybody feel like they're in danger now?
Hello everybody, my name is Sky. I'm your friendly neighborhood autistic person full of random useless facts, and today we are getting back into Spider-Man. What a way to open up with the stream. James Jonah Jameson. Oh goodness. We are going to start off. We do have a side quest, it's literally right over here. And we are going to do that. And we might do a little bit of Spider-Manning around in the area. Just a little bit, not too much, before we go on to this next main mission. Let's go ahead and check out our suits and things, just to see if there's anything that we want to get or can get. Got the bioscanner. Increases the amount you're healed from focus. So I kind of wanted to hold out for increasing the rate at focus generates, or focus regenerates, but bioscanner would also be kind of nice to just go ahead and have scanned enemies remain highlighted until combat starts. So like if we're being stealthy, it'd be super useful. We also have the electrically insulated suit, which provides electric punch. And Spider Punk. Rock out. Blast enemies with waves of righteous sound. Heck yeah. I do want to change out to a new... I want to change it up for this stream. Just not sure what I want to do. Like, I just want something different. Honestly, I kind of like the hybrid suit. It's got an interesting look to it. We also have gadgets. Drones can fire more shots. Yeah, we can afford that. Oh no. Can't get that one yet. We have 5 skill points available. I do remember that we had something that needed the ground strike, so I can go ahead and unlock these, and we'll get the ground strike. Is there anything that costs 1? Alrighty. Let's go do Spider-Man things and be Spider-Man. Where's that mission at?
Aw, all this for little old me?
Where did that come from? Oh, it's over there. Not fair. Ow. I was not prepared to fight. I'm just gonna do some like chill vibes and Spider-Man-ing things. Not like this kind of Spider-Man-ing, no. I wasn't ready for this.
If you told 12-year-old me one day dudes in masks would try to blow him up with rockets, well, actually, he'd probably get pretty excited.
Snacky time.
Howard, long time no see. How's Pidgey doing?
He's a little down today. Misses his cousins. Been a bit of a whirlwind for both of us. Owners of my building rezoned for commercial. We had to move into Feast to get our bearings.
I'm so sorry. New York landlords can really be heartless.
When they kicked me out of my place, they set all my birds loose. Pidgey's the only one who found me. I've been looking everywhere for the rest of them, but with my bad leg and all...
You know what? I get around. How about I keep an eye out for him?
You do that? Oh, thank you. If you have any luck, please give me a call.
Alright, so we'll keep an eye out for Howard's pigeons while we do some Spider-Manning. Let's clear up Chinatown by first taking care of this Black Cat stakeout. Whee!
Another camera. Gotta be Black Cat.
Are you jealous I'm visiting my other man? I hope so. But you should know bad boys aren't my type.
Got it. Why are you doing this, Felicia? You know I'm gonna catch you.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them. Okay, got that one. This can't be good for me.
Over here!
Nice. Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled. Just a couple more. Got it. That's it. Phew. Okay, looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. Taking pictures. Just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then. One down. That's a keeper. And the hat trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
All units, mass terrorists have opened fire. Mobilize on Dutchtown.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was. Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here. Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers.
Demons are down. Break out the car. See, I arrested for vigilantes. We need all the help we can get against.
Nothing like a masked menace to bring people together.
You're okay in my book.
Wow! I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
We'll go right itself. Way to go. This was worst day to dozen of you.
There's a pigeon. Oh, come back, little birdie. Nothing like putting my skills to good use. Hey, Howard. Think I found one of Pidgey's cousins. Dusty gray flecks. Might have just left a stain on my suit.
Clarence. Guy's a little devil. But he's a charmer. Give him a pat on the head and point him towards Feast. He'll find his way.
No problem. I'll do the same for any others I find. Nothing like an RPG to wake you up. Yeah!
Weird. That looks like the right area for them. For it, but the camera's not here. I'm gonna swing away a little bit and see if it like resets.
Another camera. Looks like Black Cat, all right.
Oh, poor Spider. I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight, but why mess with perfection?
Found you. I think they sell rare wine here. She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her.
All units, witness called in a mugging. Incident is ongoing near 2 bridges.
Oh, you started without me.
Thrown? Seriously? That's
That's it? I feel like the hold-up guys are phoning it in lately.
Nice to know someone's still looking out for us.
Nice. Great. Forgot how much I love photography.
Break-in. Backup requested near Trinity. Over.
You guys don't look like locksmiths.
how I thought today was gonna go. Not fair! Not fair!
So, you're all going to jail, where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in. Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can.
really him? Not just
All
a
units.
seriously
Officers
good
are engaged in
cosplayer?
a shootout with demons. Need officers on scene in the financial district.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself. Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was. Okay, kids. Can't play nice. You lose your armor-piercing toys. Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers.
That's the last of them. Saved our butts, Spider-Man. Those demons fight like demons.
Good one. Don't mention it, officer.
Folks, I have received unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks, where children play, apparently stalking pigeons. Yes, wild pigeons. You may wonder if he's gone insane. A perfectly valid question. But have you heard of the Goliath bird-eating spider? I'll spare you the gory details, but it's a spider big enough to devour birds. Now, Spider-Man sticks to walls like a spider. He jumps like a spider. What else does he do like a spider?
Attention all units, active robbery of an armored vehicle. Available officers?
These cameras aren't cheap. If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
I love making you chase me, Spider. Someday I might even let you catch me. Just not today.
Hello, Cat. Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people, especially me. Oops.
What's wrong? Going your way. Hey, Spidey, will you follow me on social media?
They're the rich, but people like my brother, they're on their own.
Hey, Pete. This station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious?
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now, it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. The size of the problem area fluctuates. I need to be ready for a sudden change. One down, but I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem. Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go. Got it. The job's only halfway done. Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for... Okay, let's not do that again. Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down. Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze. Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
Another low-information Spider fanboy tried to troll me, as the young people say, by claiming Spider-Man was providing a public service plugging leaks in water towers. Let me tell you why this itsy-bitsy-brain spider was climbing this particular water spout, people. Because he tampered with the water pressure system. He was seen earlier messing with a valve that only qualified workers are supposed to use. Wake up, America! Spider-Man creates the problems he then solves, then expects you to reward him with your adoration. The sad thing is, all too many do. Fortunately, you know better, thanks to me.
1030, be advised. Attempted robbery of an armored vehicle. Please proceed to Park City.
People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
There's a pigeon.
Don't fly away, please!
Taking you home, buddy.
Nothing like an RPG to wake you up!
Definitely not loving the demons are targeting me now thing.
Be advised. Attempted robbery of an armored vehicle. Officers needed at Tribeca. Please copy.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Look, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. Whew, the zipline webs seem fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Okay, by law, they've gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long. Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent. And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly. Just need to isolate the bacteria. Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria, but I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station. Should have my web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way. There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. It didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either. Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own.
Tower. Officers are taking fire from demons. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
Has anyone else heard reports of Spider-Man literally seeking out clouds of smog to swing through? Is this the behavior of a sane individual? I'll tell you what I think is going on here. When I was a lad, there was a problem with juvenile delinquents sniffing glue to get high. Knowing Spider-Man's weak moral character and thrill-seeking personality, I'd guess the same principle is at work here. But inhaling toxic substances also damages the brain, which actually explains a lot about Spider-Man. He's swinging through the city hopped up on smog.
Be advised.
Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once. ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday.
Attention units. Hostiles are assaulting an armored car. Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the hydrazine, he'll blow up half a block. Gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it. Okay, little guy. Let's find where the chemical dripped and vacuum it up before it makes someone sick. Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief. The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe... maybe not. End of the trail. He's in this crowd. Time to smoke him out. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst. Got him. Now to get the fuel back.
Looking good, Spidey. A dozen of you.
Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help. Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away. One of Howard's pigeons. It's getting away. It is my responsibility to catch that pigeon. I can't believe I said that. Okay.
Now, friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed to a debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so me and my guys were in a shootout with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose. I mean, they didn't care if we all lived or died. And somebody would have, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You had to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained? You have rules to follow?
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing, too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Well, he never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you for your service. Goodbye!
Hey, before you go...
Black Cat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something. Ha! That's Ty Stone's place, and it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia, but I guess that's how you roll.
Attention units, drug deal reported. Need an officer to check it out. Incident was reported near the meatpacking district.
Howard's pigeon! Ah! Gotta get him!
Spider-Man. Loft's filling up. Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew him best, of course.
Sandra?
Oh, my wife.
Well, tell Sandra she's got some fine birds.
Oh, yeah. Sure will, Spider-Man. Thanks again. And please, keep an eye out.
All units need immediate response to a 1030 on an armored car. Officers needed near Turtle Bay.
Consolidated shipping. Jeff, I'm here.
What do you see? Find the rest. The boss wants them dead.
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You got this?
I got this.
You got what you came for. You don't need to kill us, too.
Fisk's territory is ours now.
Not today.
蜘蛛侠来了！拿上警报！快推开！他要让人闪开！
Ugh! Hey, Willie.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
Saving bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go. Nap time. You two stay here. Wait for the police. Sleep it off.
I could have taken him.
Sure, sure. Better swing around the outside to look for Fisk's men.
Stay back! Stay back!
Well, I got their attention. Gotta find the survivors fast. Hey, big guy. You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, thanks.
Fisk, your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
Maybe he's there. Maybe he isn't. Check the roof.
I've missed these cryptic Fisk talks. Hello again. Come on. No, 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 no! Go! Did that just happen? Yeah.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball?
Yeah, things with the demons got complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got this. Please, let me got this. Whoa, rockets!
That helicopter is destroying the city.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster?
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's done. Now's my chance. Hope I live to regret this. Hi, is this the flight to Newark?
Afraid I have to ask you to pull over the helicopter, sir!
This is your master plan? Replace Fisk?
Fisk is only the beginning!
I need to disable the helicopter's engines. One engine down. Now for the second. Need to disable the second engine. Need a plan. Need a plan real fast. I guess this is the plan! Come on, Pete, you got this! You got this, you got this, you got this! Please don't screw this up! These masks are so awesome. Where do you get them?
Oh, he's stalling it!
Cool, thanks. Do they have a website?
Yes!
Whoops. Hey, Yuri. I caught the bad guys, but...
But what?
You might want to bring a ladder.
Yo, Miles. Hey, fanboy.
Oh, crap, I'm late.
You coming?
Nah, I gotta get to City Hall for my dad's ceremony.
All right. Tell your pops I said congrats.
MJ, did they start the ceremony yet?
They're still setting up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
All units, 10:30 on an armored car. Suspects are masked. Reported location is Murray Hill.
A helicopter fight, trailing a crane, in the air above our teeming streets, on which it could have crashed at any moment in a blazing rotor-chopping fireball of doom. Still think the webhead's protecting people like you, caller?
Well, he stopped him, and he made sure the helicopter didn't land on him. So, it seems to me he did the right thing.
The right thing would be to call the professionals. My son serves proudly in the Air Force. He's logged thousands of hours of flight time and years of training in protecting our homeland. But he's not good enough.
Well, of course he is, but he wasn't there. Spider-Man was.
Because that's how he wanted it. God forbid he share the spotlight with anyone. That's it. I'm done pointing out the obvious. Let's go to commercials. I need a double aspirin with an antacid chaser. Now!
All units, witness reported an active narcotics sale. Response needed north of Houston.
There's the stage entrance. And we'll be right out front.
Sounds like a lot of people out there.
You'll be fine, honey.
The last time I gave a speech, I was in high school. Miss Steinberg gave me a C-.
Well, if only Miss Steinberg could see you now.
Hey, you got this, Dad. I mean, come on, you saved Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure that makes you an official superhero.
A superhero. Or maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up.
Come on, honey.
Welcome, everyone. And before I hand it off to Mayor Osborn, I'd just like to say a few words.
So?
I think this gang war may finally be over.
Like over?
I mean, there's some loose ends still to be tied up, but...
Loose ends.
Well, a truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jim. Couldn't have said it better myself, but I'll try. We all know that Officer Davis is a hero.
But, instead of coffee, maybe we could have dinner instead. I could come over, I'll cook. Or we could, meet at a totally neutral location for a completely normal meal, cooked by professionals.
For acts of extraordinary bravery, above and beyond the call of duty, it is my privilege to present Officer Jefferson Davis with the Department Medal of Honor.
Phone call, sir.
Kind of in the middle of something here, Jim.
Sounds urgent, sir.
Fine. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I share this honor with my family. My wife, Rio, and my son, Miles. Without their support, I couldn't do what I do.
Yes?
I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Listen, jackass, I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want?
To watch you suffer.
Mom! This is crazy. Over there. Whoa! Oh, man! Mom? Mom! Damn it! Hurry! Think. Flipping!
Miles!
Are you okay?
Nice going, kid.
Are you okay?
Yeah, yes. Are you okay?
I'm alright, Mom. I'm alright. You sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright.
All right, Lisa.
I love you.
I have to go find Dad, okay?
No, wait. Miles, no. Miles, no!
Dad's in there. I'll find him.
Miles! Baby! Stay here! Please!
Dad's alive. I know it. He was right there. What the hell?
Where do you think you're going?
Through there.
No! No!
这边没有问题。
这边好像有声音。看看讲坛那里有没有活人。还有看看。没动静，接着找。
Whoa!
看看讲坛那里有没有活人。还有谁听到了？没动静，接着找。
Can't cross yet. Okay.
顶到东西。这里没有活人，我们走吧。这只是开始的。
Dad was right there. Gotta help him.
得在那儿。小心一条，这位安全了。
No. Stop. No.
Enough! We have to leave. Now!
Dad. Dad! Dad! Dad, no! Wake up, Dad. Wake up. Wake up.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Do I know you?
I'm Peter Parker. I was at City Hall when... Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say...
I know what you're going through. That's what you were gonna say, right? Or it all gets easier with time. Or don't worry. It's part of God's plan.
I'm sorry. I was just
trying to help. I know.
I'm sorry about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
I'm busy. What's up?
Have you started looking for Martin Lee yet?
No, I told you I can't start a manhunt based on a hunch from Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you, he's the guy.
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence. Right. Hey, it's me.
Hey, so what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I screwed up, and that kid lost his father.
I know you too well to say you should give yourself a break. What about the police? Do they have any leads on Lee?
They're not even looking for him. Even Yuri doesn't believe me.
Then it's up to us to find him. I've been doing some research. Go to this address. Martin Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
You think he's hiding out there?
Maybe. We know he's not at Feast. If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Yeah. Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing. I talked with a detective about questioning the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. Makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
This coming from a guy who can run up walls.
Whew, that was a lot. Poor Miles. And Rio. And Jefferson, of course, but like, damn. Just a sad situation all around. We're gonna do some Spider-Manning.
Pursuit in progress of multiple vehicles with masked hostiles. Report came in from Hamilton Heights.
Howard's pigeon. No, there it goes!
Today is a day for somber reflection. For mourning, honoring fallen heroes like Jefferson Davis. But it's also a day to vow, never again. It stops here. Some people say I blame everything on Spider-Man. Well, I don't blame him for the bombing. That cowardly act is squarely the responsibility of whoever committed it. If we're gonna keep New York safe, we can no longer tolerate the kind of lawlessness Spider-Man and his ilk represent. This is our city. By God, we're gonna take it back.
Calling all units. We have an active robbery attempt on an armored vehicle. Report came in from Hamilton Heights.
我们要做非几个做不到的事，我们要干掉蜘蛛人。我们本事比你强。小心！要反流弹了！再追！我们！
I'm coming!
Hey, get out!
Demons don't care who they hurt, as long as they get what they want.
Company's insurance better be up to date.
All units, we are receiving reports of a live bomb in the area. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
I said no more city halls, and I meant it.
他在行上，打他！快推开！人都会流血。我全部退缩。 我们有人挡杀了！推开！
Demons are down. Time for the bomb. Bomb triggers wired in series. Great. Disarmed.
My team will dispose of the bomb. Great work, Spider-Man.
Happy to help, officer. Stay safe. One of these days, I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy.
All units, 1043. Masked terrorist who seized a tourist bus. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these scenes. Bam. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat. Howard's pigeons. It's getting away.
Hey, we're running another piece on Jefferson Davis, and it made me wonder, how's his son Miles doing?
Not good. I've been there. The loss is all you can think about.
He needs something to do outside of school. Maybe a part-time job?
It's not a bad idea, but it has to be the right job. Something that makes him feel useful, like what he's doing matters.
Kinda think you just described Feast.
MJ, that's perfect. I'll talk to May about it.
That's what I'm here for.
Gotcha!
All units, witness reported seeing a kidnapping. Additional officers report to Spanish Harlem.
My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is. Easy, I've got you.
Thanks. But the cops understaffed. I was afraid no one would find me.
There! Those are the guys who did it!
Get ready for some pain! Open fire!
I'd have been at the bottom of the Hudson if it weren't for you.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you.
And that, children, is why we don't play in car trunks.
Hey, Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force.
Enough problems as it is!
Did it! That's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time. If Oscorp was actually using Harry's station, we'd have found the problem before it got this bad. Of course, if there is an explosion, they'll blame it on Harry.
Lights back. Move left.
Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry. There's the spot. Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. They can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
Word is, this plan's to sue. You need a good lawyer, Spider-Man.
Not bloodshed. When threatened, even the peaceful must defend themselves. Norman Osborn threatens us. He threatens us all. Osborn...
Taken hostage on a tourist bus. That's a New York reality tour for you.
Thank you. I'm so scared. Spider-Man, any comments?
Additional units requested immediately to contain multiple hostile vehicles. Mobilize on Garvey Park. Over.
No way! You showed up! So you're gonna do it? The screwball challenge?
I don't know what that is.
Well, no one does. That's the best part. Just take a picture of the code on the wall and it starts. Easy peasy. It's to help the needy.
Well, in that case... Got it.
SM! You accepted the challenge! Welcome to my stream! BT Dubs, now that you're on board, the views are racking up like crazy! Here's how it works. The Matrix barcode you snapped is sending you the GPS coordinates of another Matrix barcode in the area.
This is starting to sound time-consuming. Sorry, but people need my help.
Ooh, funny you should say that, because this is to help the needy. One in particular. The final Matrix barcode will give you the location of a... wait for it. Kidnapping
What?
I know! Talk about raising the stakes! Oh, isn't she telegenic? Trapped, helpless. Will she starve? Suffocate? No time to lose. The internet is watching. Ta-ta.
This got dark fast. She's nuts, but I have to play along. There's the next Matrix barcode. This one isn't going to be so simple. Got it.
Oh, snap! Shout out to my fans, some of who just joined my stream and joined Spidey IRL.
Yes! Screwball!
Everyone lost their mind.
While we enjoy the action scene, let me read some messages from my squad. Sun Forever says, "Love you, Screwball. Your stream kept me going while I was in jail." Aww. Fancy Dan says, "RLFL, would you prank J. Jonah Jameson with the pie?" So did I, Fancy Dan. So did I.
Too bad, guys. Guess you'll have to go back to the Cinnamon Challenge.
Sorry about that, Spidey. I can't help it if my fans get personally invested. They're passionate. Hashtag blessed.
Did you just say hashtag out loud? That's honestly almost as bad as the kidnapping.
Snapping that code should have sent you the GPS to the next location. You better hurry. Our friend's all alone and, oh, so sad.
There's the other code. Split across 2 buildings. This'll take finesse. Got it!
Now this is totally unofficial, but I'm hearing some of my fans decided to bring you a little care package. I think they're saying you're the bomb. You might want to grab those fast. People could get hurt. Should get you the GPS to our victim. You better save her before our fans get bored. Because in entertainment, boredom is death.
Address isn't far from here. I need to hurry. Cameras everywhere. This is it. Can you hear me? Hold on, I'm gonna rip the door down.
Oh my God, Spider-Man! I can't thank you enough for the millions of clicks I just got! Wow!
Screwball!
I know, right? Ah, you should see the look on your creepy moving eye hole thingies. Oh, look! More of my followers!
Screwball! Put us on your feed!
TLDR. I don't officially condone this.
Then tell them to stop!
Charge me with. I didn't actually do anything. It was all my fans.
She has a point. Gonna be hard to make anything stick.
For a spider-based hero, I'm really starting to hate the web.
Report you, Spider jerk! Stay right there!
Hey, switching on that costume. Pretty good. You guys see that blinky thing?
I got him.
That's a keeper.
Auction house stuff. Word is, this plans to sue. You need a good lawyer, Spider-Man. Spider-Man! I just want an app that's fair.
There's a pigeon. Come on. He's a fast one.
Friends, today we have a very special caller, breaking important news right here, because where else? Mayor Osborn, thanks for calling in.
No, thank you, Jonah. When you were publishing the Bugle, you were always fair to me. Tough, sure, but fair.
Well, that's my job, Mr. Mayor. All I have is my integrity, and I won't compromise it for anyone. Now, what's this crucial breaking news you're revealing for the first time anywhere on my show?
Well, after the brutal, cowardly City Hall bombing that almost claimed my life, it's clear our understaffed police department needs help. And I want to reassure the people of New York that I am providing it.
Aha! I said it! You all heard me say we needed this. Are you using my idea of bringing in cops from Lake Placid?
Ah, no. Though that was a fine idea. No, this would be a security contractor, much like the ones our military uses to assist our troops overseas. I can't name it until the contracts are signed, but their qualifications are impeccable.
Well, that sounds terrific, Mr. Mayor. Though, of course, I'll have to reserve my tough but fair final judgment until I have all the facts.
I'd expect nothing less. And let me stress, this is in no way replacing our brave officers of the law, just augmenting them in a way that cuts through the red tape and gets results.
And results are what we want. You know, I'm glad you're here, so I can share my theory on how Spider-Man may well be working with the demons.
And a fascinating theory it is, I'm sure. But my doctors are advising me to get some rest now, so if you don't mind.
Oh, of course. Thank you for calling in, Mr. Mayor. My lines are open for you anytime. Jared, did you hear? Tough but Fair! That's our new slogan. I don't care who else is using it. Don't care.
Attention all units. Active robbery of an armored car. Report came in from Morningside Heights. Over.
I think this backpack is glitched. So we'll try it again in a little bit.
Felicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time. Aha! Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
All units, officers are pursuing a truck carrying an IED. Proceed to Morningside Heights.
Have some of this!
I better be more careful with my adoring public. Oh boy, rockets! They got rockets! Definitely not loving the demons are targeting me now thing.
Alright, I don't know what's up with that backpack, so we're just gonna leave it for now and not worry about it.
All units, we have reports of a vehicle collision. Civilians are trapped. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
That car crash looks bad. Hope no one's injured.
I can't move.
A pedestrian's trapped under that car. I have to help them. I've got you.
Spider-Man, there's a bunch of guys tried to rob a store. The driver must have been hopped up. Caused the whole wreck.
Need to find the people who caused this. They've still got to be nearby.
I'm gonna tell everybody you're...
I'm losing them! Gotta catch up.
I think you forgot to give people your insurance info back there. Here's your stuff.
Now that's just...
Can I get an autograph?
I saw some scary-looking dudes hanging around the Fisk construction site.
I'll look into it. Thanks. Curbside service. Damn bomb in the truck. Gotta get it out of here. These demons must have crazy insurance premiums.
Aw, all this for little old me?
That was a workout.
Attention all units. Active robbery of an armored car. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
Alright, I guess the backpacks over here aren't working.
Local units respond. Vehicle pursuit in progress. Location is Firehouse on the west side.
Please tell me your horn plays Dixie!
Go Spider-Man! Every street ball thinks they're the next bit!
We gotta shut this down before someone gets hurt. Long time no see. Carjacker delivery! More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle.
You regret this!
Don't that hurt? Agent's got more interest. Open fire!
Glad I stopped that. Too many crazy drivers in the city as it is.
Dispatch, pursuit resolved. Securing suspect's vehicle now.
Howard's pigeon. Oh, come back, little birdie!
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. Just found Vanessa in the loft.
I love these names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life's for living, not moping. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
All units, officers are in pursuit of mass terrorists with a bomb. Officers needed in Portside. Over.
favorite band of merry masked psychopaths. Raining men!
Check it out.
Bomb in that truck. Gotta get it away from civilians. Bet you 10 to 1 those guys didn't even have licenses.
Get out of here, Spider-Man. Got this.
Thank you.
Attention all units. We have confirmed reports of an active bomb.
I need to start looking into Martin Lee. What's the situation, officer?
Another set of bombs rigged by the demons. Disable the primary device. Then use the arming key to kill the secondaries.
Giddy up! You guys really stick to your MO, don't you? Alright. Time to get that arming key. Bomb triggers wired in series. Great. Disarmed.
Heads up. Snipers on the far roof.
Time to KO those snipers.
Thanks for that, Spider-Man. We'll take it from here.
You got it, officer. Always ready to do my part.
breaking news just in. My sources tell me the police are now looking at the demons as the primary suspects in the City Hall bombing. If that is in fact the case, I retract what I said about Spider-Man not being to blame. He would be, at the very least, partially responsible. Because the reckless manner in which Wilson Fisk was brought down directly created the void the demons poured into, like the poison they are. Actions have consequences, my friends. And that's something Spider-Man has never understood.
Gah, Mr. Again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
Huh.
But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
Alright, it is at this point that I am going to bring this particular stream to a close. I am going to take a break for a few hours and just pretty much like have dinner and stuff like that and just hang out for a little bit. And then I will stream again later in the morning. So in about like 3 to 4 hours or so. But yeah. I did prepare some random useless facts. However, if you do not want to stick around for those, then if you spent time here today with me and Spider-Man here in Spider-Man, thank you so very much for taking the time out of your day to spend it here with us. I greatly appreciate you doing so. Alright, so I wanted to do some facts about koalas. Jimmy suggested Marvel facts to do, and while that was a wonderful idea, and I'm still going to do that, when I look up interesting or not well known or anything involving Marvel facts, a lot of what I'm getting are like clickbaity list sources, like BuzzFeed and stuff like that, and so I'm trying to find some actual, like, cited proper sources and make sure that they are actual facts and not just rumors or headcanons or anything like that. But for now, we are going to do some facts about koalas. Let me grab a quick drink. Now, I could have chosen to do some fun facts, but I decided to go for the brutally honest facts about koalas and their existence. A lot of koalas have chlamydia. Koala chlamydia is a real problem. In fact, the wild koala populations have a 100% infection rate. While the bacterial infection can be treated with antibiotics, treatment can often stress wild koalas and may affect their gut microbes. Chlamydia can also make some female koalas infertile, which further endangers the already vulnerable species. The reason why their gut biome needs to be untampered with as much as possible is because they eat only eucalyptus leaves. That is the only thing they eat. They enjoy a diet solely made of eucalyptus leaves. They eat over a pound of these leaves every single day, which is very impressive considering the fact that eucalyptus is toxic. The leaves contain a toxic compound similar to that of cyanide, and they have 0 nutrition value. None. That's why they eat so much of it, to get like a little bit of energy. They spend a large majority of their day just sleeping it away. When they're awake, it's usually because they are eating, pooping, or mating. That's it. It's wild to me, the fact that they eat eucalyptus and it has like no nutritional value for them. It actively hurts their stomach. Like, they have to have like all these special compounds in their gut biome in order to break it all down.
Have you ever been driving along, going to work or church, minding your own business, when suddenly, bam, you hit a pothole, damaging your car and ruining your whole day? Well, you know who to blame. No, not city bureaucracy. Spider-Man. He's been seen leaping down from great heights to pound the ground with maximum force. Why? There's only one possible reason I can think of. He hates us, and he wants us to be miserable.
Oh, Jameson. But anyways, they have to have a special gut biome specifically to break down this awful nutritionless leaf that so badly does not want to be eaten that it is toxic, that their own babies cannot digest eucalyptus leaves. It hurts. It's not good for them. So the way that baby koalas get used to eating eucalyptus leaves before fully transitioning to the solid diet is they eat their mother's diarrhea. Yeah. Just straight up. It's called PAP, and it's just something they do. They kind of have to do it because the koalas spend the first 6 months of their lives solely drinking milk, which is good for them. It helps them grow. They actually put on weight and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, the only way that they can fully transition over to a solid diet of poisonous eucalyptus is by eating their mother's poop, so that they can get some of those enzymes. It's the same idea as breast milk for human mothers, where you're giving the antibodies and pathogens and everything that you have in your body that you've fought, you're giving it to them. Just a diluted version of it. The same idea. Yeah. Fun fact, in terms of koala brains, they are some of the smoothest brains in the mammalian world. Why does that matter? Well, in order to have intelligence of any kind, you need valleys and lumps and ridges and bumps all in your brain to hold the neurons and make the pathways and make them intelligent. Koalas don't have a lot. They have very little. Very, very smooth brains. Like, a lot of us humans joke about, like, orange cats typically being smooth brain, no thoughts. Koalas are genuinely smooth brain, no thoughts. Their only intelligent ability is eat, sleep, mate, survive. That's it. That's all they're built for. Honestly, if we're being really brutally honest with koalas, if human intervention was not a thing for animals in the world, they definitely would not be around. The fact that they have made it this far and this long is nothing but astounding. Truly. Also, have you ever wondered what a koala sounds like? Hell, did you even know that they make sounds at all? Well, they can make some pretty interesting noises. It kind of goes a little something like this. Yeah. You can come across a few different PBS, National Geographic, WWF videos of koalas making sounds. They're pretty, honestly, you could use that stuff in horror movies. Just being straight up, you could use koala sounds in horror movies. Oh, that actually, yeah, have a fun fact. If I remember correctly, it's the T-Rexes, I think. There's some dinosaur. Let me Google that real quick. I can just Google that. I have Google going right here. Let me just Google that. But in Jurassic Park, they actually used the sound of koala grunting for one of the dinosaurs. Dinosaur. Jurassic Park. Koala. Okay, yeah, it is it's the T-Rex roar. The iconic scene where the T-Rex goes to eat the dude in the toilet that's hiding in the toilet. Those sounds that she's making, that rumbling, grunting, and roar that she uses, that's koalas. It's koala sounds, just like slightly tuned to be a little bit deeper. But yeah, they're pretty terrifying. I hope you enjoyed those interesting facts about koalas. If you did not, I'm sorry. Not everything's fun. More JJ.
Now, if there's one thing I can't abide, it's egomaniacs who use the internet solely to draw attention to themselves. And we just had a real meeting of the minds in that respect, as the online personality Screwball pranked fellow narcissist Spider-Man into an epic snipe hunt that put innocent people in danger. On the one hand, Screwball did show us all just how gullible and reckless Spider-Man is, rushing headlong into dangerous situations without knowing or caring who he'll hurt as long as cameras are on him. On the other hand, Screwball herself is no better. Unlike me, she's not trying to expose wrongdoers like Spider-Man as a public service. She's just in it to promote herself, which I think is absolutely despicable. Now, don't go away. Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson will be right back after this important message about how you can buy my book.
I think that is a perfect place to end on. So if you spent time here today, thank you so very much for spending it here with us. I greatly appreciate you doing so. I hope that you all have a very wonderful day or wonderful night, depending on where you
Martin
are.
Lee forever. I need to start investigating him.
We will get to that in another stream. I will see y'all in about 3 to 4 hours. But until then, have a wonderful night. Thank you so very much, and goodbye.